Hey guys, so this is going to be very exciting because a company had reached out to me so I can review some products for them. So that means this is going to be a fashion haul, and the company that reached out to me is 599Fashion. 599Fashion is based out of Los Angeles, California, and they are an online retail store that sells ridiculously discounted prices of apparel and clothing is the same thing. Apparel, shoes, accessories, and they sell products that's good for children to adults, and it caters to male and female. And I am so excited. They let me choose from 3 to 5 items, and then they would send it out to me. And I finally received them, and I've been trying them out, and oh my god, I'm actually pretty surprised of the quality. How I chose some products, I chose 2 items from men because that's kind of like my style too. Like, I like to dress like a guy, and I thought that it would be good that I would review some clothing from the guys and some clothing from the girls. Then I also picked out like this dress, and honestly I chose it because it looked kind of cheap on the picture and I wanted to see how it would translate in person, and I'm actually pretty amazed. I actually really love the dress. I wish that I did order a size down. I ordered a medium, but I think a small would have been fine, but I mean, I think I can still work with it. I'm probably talking too much about it. How about I show you instead, right? So let's get this fashion show started. First off, I'm going to be mentioning 3 products all at once, and it's because I made this whole thing an outfit. This first one is a snapback. So this is from the guy section, but you know, it could be unisex too because I'm gonna wear it. And I like it. You know, the quality of the hat is fine. It's not something that, you know, it's very famous for, but I wear hats when I go to the gym and when I dance. And it was actually funny because I saw this one video on Facebook how this one female choreographer would wear a hat when she dances hip hop because, you know, it gives her funk, and I was like, oh my god, she gets me. But yeah, that was just a joke, but not really. The following product is the t-shirt, and this is a plain t-shirt with a camel print pocket, and I actually really like this. It's not see-through at all, and it doesn't look cheap. It doesn't have like loose threading or anything, so I was like, hey, okay, I might buy other ones that look exactly like this because this is actually a really cool shirt for $5.99. So the following I have here is jeggings. I don't like wearing normal jeans because of the fit. It's always difficult for me to find jeans because my legs are long and then it's too skinny and then I don't have enough ass, or, you know, basically it's so hard to find the proportions for a nice jeans. And I got jeggings, and I really like the quality. It's very thick. It's not see-through at all, so, you know, when you bend over, no one sees your business. But it's really nice, and it actually looks like jeans when you wear it. So I can easily fool people with this, and I can actually dance with this too. The following product I have here is a blazer, and I picked out this blazer because, you know, blazers aren't cheap at all. Blazers can be very pricey, and for a blazer to be $5.99, are you serious? So I picked one out, and it looks like this. It looks really nice. It doesn't feel cheap at all. I would think that it could be a little cleaner because the white looks a little off-white. It would be better if it was actually white, but I mean, it's still really nice. And yeah, I mean, for $5.99, this is actually well worth it. This, I feel, the blazers are actually comparable to the ones in Wet Seal. The last item that we have here is my favorite out of all of them, and it's this dress. It looks so old school. It looks like back in the 1940s or something, 19 era, and it just looks freaking awesome. It has like this rope in here that you would have to tie, and it actually comes with a belt, but I personally didn't like this belt because I think it was a little too loose for me, so I really think that small would have been good for me, and I just like used one of my own belts and it worked out better. But I loved it. Like, I can imagine wearing a red lip with this, and then the shoes that I wore was perfect, but it was really good, and I was so amazed by the quality. Like, I kid you not. I mean, this is linen, so it's actually very difficult to iron because when I first got this in the package, it was wrinkled as fuck, and I had to iron my hands off to actually get it to how it looked, and it still wasn't enough. So I'm pretty sure, like, you know, well, at the same time I was lazy to iron it, so I didn't like put the water inside the iron and like steam it. And I'm pretty sure if I did that, it would have looked nicer. But I mean, it still looked freaking wonderful. And I'm actually considering to look at more of their products because for $5.99, that's pretty amazing. And they also have the option, like if you don't like what you got and you were dissatisfied, they do have free returns and free exchanges. So I'm actually pretty excited. I'm pretty hyped up about that because you guys know how I am with like deals and everything. But if you go on their site online, I would say personally it's not really eye-catching because of how like the layout and everything is. However, I was scrolling through the pictures and I did like these items, those really like called out to me, and I really wanted to see how they translate in person, and they actually translated better than in picture. But at the same time, you know, that's not how it always works out, but it did work out for me, so I'm actually really happy about that. I'm actually considering of checking out more of their products because they actually really impressed me, and I'm surprised. I mean, it's not something you would really expect from a $5.99 price tag. You know what I mean? But yeah, so hold on, let me clean this first. It's annoying me. So yeah, if you guys like this video, then just give me a thumbs up, and if you want to keep watching me, then you know what to do. Hit that subscribe button below, and if you want to follow me on Instagram too, I suggest that you should, and it's all makeup because, you know, I do post those deals and I'm more active there because that's how I basically started. So I hope to see you on Instagram in my next video. Bye guys!